So, I have been trying to move Unreal Engine 4 to a different hard disk because my SSD is getting full, and I dislike that because there are some programs that need to be moved, like 3ds Max, Maya, Epic Games Launcher, along with Fortnite, which I'm a alpha tester at, Unreal Tournament, yada yada yada. I need to free up some space. My PC will be faster and all this stuff. This is the page that tells you how to move Unreal to a different hard drive. Although some stuff are described wrongly, I will edit this if this works, and hopefully more people can move Unreal to a different directory. What you're doing essentially is fooling Windows or Linux or Mac or whatever you're running that you're using the same directory, but this directory where Unreal Engine is stored will point to the directory of your other hard drive. And this is done with a link. You link files. You link a whole directory actually. Let's try to do that. We're not doing exactly what happens right here. I'll try to move all the launcher files and all the engine files. So, open this in a new window, find our Epic Games folder. I'll be moving everything to this directory. Unreal Engine 4 in previous versions was under Program Files / Unreal Engine, but now it's under Program Files, Epic Games, and that's pretty much it. So, be sure that the Unreal Editor or the Epic Games Launcher are not running while you're doing this because unexpected stuff will happen. So let's start. First, we want to move them to our target directory. Let's wait, it won't take so long. And then we will link these three. We'll make three kind of shortcut directories pointing to these directories that will be moved in the other hard disk. And this is done by this command. I'm not sure if this makes a shortcut. I'm still looking into it. If you can do it with shortcuts, point and click, create shortcut, yada yada yada, you should be able to do it without opening the command window. So, let's get our window ready. Open Start, type CMD, press enter. This is the terminal of Windows. For each file, we want to make a link to here. See this folder? This one will not exist. We want to make a directory link to this folder. So, mklink. No, we need to first navigate into this directory, so that would be change directory, files dash. Be careful, this is a backslash, not a forward slash. Epic Games. There are two spaces here, that's why I use this stuff. Now we're in. We need to wait till this thing finishes. So, now we're in this directory and we'll make the links. /J 4.8 2. Our target is E in my case. It may be X, or you can specify any letter you want though. Epic Games slash 4.8. Let's wait till this thing finishes and then we'll do everything. And essentially we'll be doing this 3 times. One time for the launcher files, one time for the cache files. This way you don't need to change values in the registry as well, because what we're doing is fooling the system. It's like, yeah, the folders are in our first drive, but they point to the files in the other drive. And if you access this by code, it will essentially just let you type the first directory of the first drive and access files on the other drive. It's a good practice, like I do, to keep all your files in a different directory so you don't have to move them as well. For example, UI projects. And bear in mind that you can always double click this, the .uproj file, and you can open this straight from here. No need to actually launch the Epic Games editor. So this is about to be done. 5 seconds left. There you go. Press enter. Now press the up arrow key and do direct x redistributables. Direct x redist. Let me double check if the names are correct. Press enter again. Press the up arrow key. Launcher. There we go. Now, if we go back, see these things? Properties. It appears as a file folder. But actually, if we click that, we're into the other hard drive. But path allows us to do that. So let's try if it worked. Epic Games Launcher. Let's wait. Bear in mind that if you download more stuff like 4.9, you need to add another file link for 4.9 for this to work, unless you just move everything. Yesterday night I downloaded Unreal 4.8 because I screwed up my 4.7 installation. Here's my vault, here are my projects, so let's try to launch the engine. By the way, Fortnite is a great game. What's up? What's happening? Oh, there we go. And this is how you move Unreal to a different directory. Check this out. My SD is almost empty now. By the way, I think they should really have an option where to drop marketplace content, where to install the newest Unreal Engine versions. Let's wait for this to open. And voila. Now, as you can see, my projects are 4.7. I can click open, and then I will convert them to 4.8 and use them like any other engine version. As I said before, this page will be changed so it's correct actually. I'll make a guide for Linux if I can. And yeah, Thanks for watching.